Welcome to Cooking with Bobby Joe. I'm Bobby Joe, the canine chef in training. Today, Mom is teaching me how to make a doggy birthday cake because it is my brother Nolan's second birthday. Mom is kind of making up this recipe as she goes along, and she had to do some research on ingredients that are good for dogs. She decided it is best not to add any seasonings like she does in human food, and she went with what she had on hand. You can always substitute the ingredients if you do not have certain ingredients in your kitchen. Also, this makes a big cake. She was actually going to make a layer cake, but decided it would be easier just to make a sheet cake. There is 4 of us, and she will mix it in our food over the next few days. So if you want to make a smaller cake, just half this recipe. The ingredients include a half a pound of hamburger meat, 1 boneless chicken breast, 2 cups of rice, 1 cup of baby carrots, 1 egg, 2/3 cups of quick cooking oats, 4 medium potatoes, 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, and 1 tablespoon of no salt butter. To start with, brown the hamburger meat, and also you want to boil the chicken breast. Depending on the size of the chicken breast, boil it for about 10 to 15 minutes. Do not throw away the water that the chicken boiled in. You can use it to cook the rice. Bring 4 cups of chicken broth to a boil and then add in 2 cups of rice. Add 1 tablespoon of coconut oil to the rice. Mix it all together and turn on low heat and let simmer until the rice is done. While the rice is cooking, add carrots to a pot of water and boil until soft. Then slice your chicken breast. Now, the chicken breast we use is a very large chicken breast, and when Mom sliced it, she realized it was still pink on the inside, so it needed to cook a little longer. So after she sliced it, she put some water in a frying pan and added the chicken pieces to that and cooked until no longer pink. Once it was done, she then dipped it out of that pan and she saved the water for the potatoes. Anytime you're cooking rice, potatoes, or grits, if you have chicken broth, or in this case it isn't really chicken broth yet, it's just water that chicken cooked in for a few minutes, just use it. It makes this taste so much better than plain water. It doesn't matter if you're cooking for humans or dogs. We all love the flavor of chicken broth in our food. Pour your potatoes into the water and boil until soft. Also, usually the rice will have a lid on it, but Mom couldn't find the lid for this pot. Once the carrots are soft, drain them. You can use canned carrots if you prefer. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees. In a blender or food processor, add the cooked hamburger meat and the carrots. Mom has a food processor, but she found it easier just to blend it up in her Ninja. You blend until pureed. Then you add the cooked chicken breast to the blender and blend for a couple of minutes. It will look like some nasty baby food. Pour it into a mixing bowl. It will be thick, so you will have to scrape it out of the blender. Don't worry about washing that nasty looking blender just yet. Next, you will add rice and you will blend it for a few seconds until pureed. Then you'll pour the rice into the mixing bowl with the meat mixture. Mix it all together until combined. Then add the egg and mix well. Mix in the quick oats. Once everything is combined together really well, pour it into a greased baking pan. It will have somewhat of a meatloaf consistency to it. Press it down in the pan. Bake in the oven on 375 degrees for 25 minutes. While that is baking, drain the potatoes and then add 1 tablespoon of butter. Mash the potatoes while mixing in the butter. The potatoes do not have to be completely smooth, just mash them to where you can spread them across the cake when the cake comes out of the oven. Once the cake is done, frost it with the mashed potatoes. You do not have to wait for the cake to cool before frosting with the mashed potatoes. Once your cake is frosted, let the cake cool and then you serve it to all your doggy party guests. This would be safe for humans too if you wanted to give it a try. Mom and Dad did not give it a try. They said it was our cake. This is jam-packed full of protein and even has carrots, so we are getting our veggies too. We are all excited about this cake. We normally let Mom give us our treats in an orderly fashion, but we were overly excited about this, and well, my sisters and brother, they don't know how to behave. I'll quit talking now and let you see for yourself.
Oh my goodness, look at all the pretty babies. Nolan, sit. How's it feel to be 2 years old? You're a handsome 2-year-old. Are you ready to
see how you give him his salsa with the other 3 in here?
I gotta get theirs ready too.
Really?
Look at that cake. That is an awesome doggy birthday cake. So, what we're gonna do, Mr. Knowles, as you're in Miss Bobby's bed, is we're gonna sing happy birthday to you. Y'all ready to sing? Oh, you ready to sing? All right, here we go.
Sing, Bobby.
Bobby, you'll sing? Oh, you're gonna sing? We're gonna sing happy birthday to Nolan.
Sing, Carla. Sing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nolan. Happy birthday to you. Sing, Carla. Sing, Bobby. Sing. Speak. Okay, Knowles, you ready to try the cake?
Nolan, come here. Come on, buddy. Come on.
Hey. Okay, all right. Get that to give them Diane.
Diane.
Carla. Bobby. Bobby, hang on, girl. Okay. Nolan, you've got 2 pieces of cake.
He's like, hey, birthday boy.
Bobby Joe, come here, girl. I'm sorry, he ate yours. We're going to have to put him out of here so you can eat yours. Look, they've all finished theirs, Bobby. Come on, girls. Come on, Knowles.
Bobby. Bobby.
Come on, Diane. Let's go. Bobby, you stay. Go. All right, Miss Bobby Joe.
Let's set over under 15 seconds for the fires to bake now.
Wow, Bobby.
She's got it in her mouth.
Oh, I think to say. Is that good? I might need a hand here in a minute.
What?
A hand.
Oh, get out. I was thinking, what are you going to do?
So there you have it, a delicious, drool-worthy doggy cake. This is sure to be a hit with your dog on any special occasion. As I said earlier, we will be eating this mixed into our dog food for a few days. We are some lucky dogs. Nolan had a great birthday, and I am thankful for my older brother. I love spending time with him. We'll put the recipe in the video description. Mom is also putting a shorter version of the recipe in there for y'all to check out. Thanks for watching the video and joining us on our doggy birthday party. Stay tuned for a human food recipe next time. Until next time, just letting y'all know there is only 23 days until pitchers and catchers report for spring training. Have a blessed week.